Hey guys, thanks for popping on with me tonight. I thought tonight come talk with me is kind of a fun little project I thought I would do. So I'm gonna pop over to my table. So I apologize if this goes black. Okay, there we go. Hope everyone's having a great night. Just wanted to pop on and do a quick project because I do know many of you are kind of enjoying just kind of breaking up the day because there's only, let's face it, there's only so much TV we can really do. So what I was hoping, sorry, I was just going to try something here, but every time I think I've got this technology down, I somehow don't see it. But anyway, we will get to the bottom of it. So I thought tonight we would hop on and do, using our Grayson board. I love this. Do what is right, not what is easy. Given the fact of the number of kids that I saw out conjugating today, I thought it was kind of a great reminder, not only to morally do what's right, but let people stay inside, just because of the impacts that it's having to our, to our organizations and our economy and all the rest of it. So I don't want this to be a lecture by any stretch because I am not, that's not what this is about. Let's have some fun and craft. I have to say, I was really excited. If you haven't seen the book stacks that we did yesterday, I am totally in love with these things. My husband created them out of blocks of wood, and he was able to saw them in such a way that by doing some glazing techniques, we were able to get them to look exactly like a book. And the best part of it is no book was really harmed in that, in the event of it, because again, my daughter and I are avid readers. Sorry. So I always feel better. I always like to reuse in my crafting, but I also want to make sure that I am not destroying something either. So I'm just fuzzing up our transfer. And why you have to do this is because the transfers are sticky. You want to make sure that you put up a bit of the pile from the towel so that you can actually peel it off your surface, because there's nothing worse than pulling that off full speed and then your transfer is almost destroyed. So let's check the back of this. These boards are Grayson boards and they come already pre-hung, but I have the distinct ability to always do my things upside down. I don't know about you guys, but it works for me every time. And then my husband is cursing me a little bit because I have to get him to readjust. Now I want to do kind of, I want to put this a little bit higher than I normally would, because I want to put something along the bottom. So I'm just going to smooth out the air bubbles, making sure it looks roughly right. Now I have got our paste really, I did some pre-mixing because again, you want it this nice inky kind of capacity that we have here. So hopefully, oh, sorry. I need to learn, when I adjusted these cameras and stuff, I had them so that I was crafting standing up, but my knee has got the better of me these days. So I'm trying to do this down, sitting down, but it's just one of the things you have to get used to, I guess. So I'm going to just pick up some paste, and I don't want that. Pick up some paste, and I'm just going to put it on. Again, no rhyme or reason. That's why crafting late at night with this stuff, it doesn't require a ton of thought, to be honest with you. It's just kind of relaxing to goop on the paste and just kind of roll it around. The only thing you have to do with this stuff is work rather, kind of quickly, because you're putting it on so thinly that you don't want it to dry. I mean, that is the trick of getting your consistency in your project just beautifully done. And just kind of, I have a lot of paste on here, as you can see, even after going through the whole thing. Now I'm just going to flip my squeegee to the other side, and I'm just going to go through and get rid of all the extra, because there's a couple of things. If you've got lines in your letters, sometimes you can see it once you take your transfer off. And two, why waste? Like, look at how much I'm putting back in here. Why waste your product? I have to say, we did our first kind of kids craft session remotely. It was so much fun. The kids had a lot of fun, and it was great to see the kids again. So we did it with our special friends up the street. But it is an option, guys, if you're looking to kind of fill the day with the kids. We can do the craft virtually, which is kind of fun. So I'm just going to move this over and put it in our bath. And isn't that cute? Like, honestly, it's just simple, but it's just, I think, what is needed. Now, to decorate this up a little bit, I just wanted to, because of where this is going, I'm just going to do kind of something a little bit basic, and then put a flower on it. Because again, this is going into a specific spot. Sorry, I'll sit back down so that my head isn't out of the screen. I love this ribbon. I have to say, I'm going to go through withdrawal, but not getting new ribbon. I'm not so sure why I need so much of it, but it's becoming a life staple almost. So I'm thinking something like that, and then just something very simplistic, because again, I think the message is so important that you don't want to distract your eye by putting too much adornment on it. But let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, happy to, help. I do have a few bundles left. I've just made up, I am sold out of the bunnies though, so they went rather quickly. But if you want to do some crafting virtually, we can do porch drop-offs, or I can send the materials to you. Just let me know what you're interested in. I hope everyone is safe and healthy, and take care, and I'll be back tomorrow with another project. If there is a project you want to see, I know I've got a lot of responses back on the porch redesign. If you're interested in joining that, let me know. I have a few people signed up already, but again, just want to kind of gauge interest on that one. And then if there's any other project you want to see, let me know, and I'm happy to create it with you. So take care, and we will be back tomorrow with something new. Take care. Bye for now.